Hey, welcome back. In today's video we are trying to explain the walls draw tools. So first thing is that the line creates a straight line or a chain of connected line segments. As we said, we can click on it and it will connect like this. And if I go out and go to the walls again, WA, this time I will not go to the modify because it goes out from the command. Okay, entirely it goes out from the command. So we have a rectangle. It creates a rectangle. So we should specify the corner of it or the edges of it. So I will click on this and I will come to new. So let's say I want to have click on this. I specified the corner and I can place it something like this here. Just click on it and as you can see we have our rectangle and we have inscribed polygon. So I'm going to click on this. It's actually inserting a polygon inside the circle. So click on this and you can change the sides. Okay, for example, we have an option to change the sides. So let's make it 8 sides and come to here and try to click on it. Enter the starting point of the polygon, which is the center, which is the diameter. So it tells you which diameter you want. You see the circle inside it, I mean outside it. This is in grayed out color. This will not happen, but this is just showing how it will create the polygon. So I would say let's make it 5 meters of the length of diameter. Okay, so let's go to the circumscribed polygon. This one is inserting the circle inside the polygon. This is actually versus this. So circumscribed, I'll click on it and this time it says how many sides. I'll say 5. Let's make a pentagon. This was octagon and just click on it and you can see your circle this time inside it. Okay, so this time I'll make it 3. Okay, 3, and yeah, we created our polygon, circumscribed polygon, and this is inscribed polygon. So you have the circle. Okay, you are specifying the center point and the radius. Just click on it and let's have our circle here. Just click on here and let's have our radius as 7. Okay, it created our circle. Let me go out from this. Okay, let me show you something. When I click on this, you can see that our circle has been divided into 2 parts. Okay, into 2 parts. So you can see that actually it is a Revit behavior that it cuts or splits circles and ellipses into 2 pieces because it's behavior, because it's handling these things like this. Okay, so I'm going with I can change the diameter to 5 like this, or let's say make it 9 like this and it will change. So the diameter, this will be the radius. The radius is 9 and 9 times 2 it will be 18, the 18 diameter. Okay, how can we change this? Again, you can just come to here and change the diameter of these. What about here? You can change it from here. Okay, let's make this one 7 like this. It will change the shape, so be aware. So be aware by placing it in the first time. What about here? If I want to change this, I will click on this. And I can change this vertical one. If you want to change vertical one, you should click on the horizontal wall or horizontal wall, this one. Okay, horizontal wall, you want to change the height of this and this wall will change with it. Okay, keep that in mind. So for example, I want this one to be 12, and this will go up and this will go up with it. So if I want to change the horizontal one, I should select the this one, the vertical one. As you can see, there is a problem with it. If I click on this, you can see this is our thing, because it tries to align with this dimension of this wall, because it's near to it. That's why we can change it from here or change it from here. How I can change it? I'll just take this one till here, till the inside of here, because it's from inside to inside. I can make it outside to outside. Let's try to have this one here. Okay, this is 22. I want to make it 18, like this. Okay, let's go to the wall and have our start end radius arc. Okay, click on it. You can just try to click here and click in the end and try to have the angle of your arc. Okay, so for example, this is, you can just specify it. Okay, write one, specify the diameter, the radius. Okay, let's make this one 12, and it became 12. You can see, because I didn't close the chain, it all goes to continue. I can go out from it, or I can continue from it like this. And I'm going out from the connection, escape, just once, and we are not going out from the wall command. Okay, so we have center end arc. Click on it. We have center end arc. Let's see the video like this, and it says that I'm connecting two things like this. So what I'll be going to do is that I'll click on here, and I'm specifying my center with this wall, and clicking on it, something like this can be created. Okay, I specified my center of the circle, and then I want my arc to be created. Okay, this was how we used the center end arc, like this. Okay, you can go from the center of these and try to connect them like this. Okay, and we have another one, which is tangent end arc. This one creates connection between them. You see, like this. I'll click on it, and I'll want the connection between these, and click on it. When the chain is on, you can go infinitely, for example, like this, or try to connect to this, and it's connecting to it. Okay, and we have fillet arc. When you have you want round corners to be created, you can go with the fillet arc. Actually, it's fillet, but when you actually it's fillet. Okay, but we as architects or engineers, we try to say fillet, but fillet is true pronunciation. Just click on it, and let's have our corners. Let's say click on this and click on this, and you can create your things. You see, it should an element should be existed to make this. Okay, so keep that in mind. Click, click, and we have our things. Click, click, and write the number. Let's say 5. Oh, it's not going to let you to specify it. Okay, you can come to here and make this one 5. So go to the wall again, and we have our ellipse. Click on it. You can just, let's see what the animation says. You can just see that we can create our ellipse. You see, you can create your ellipses in the floor and have an opening. This is another way of opening things, but I'm going to first of all write this, enter the ellipse center, click on it, and you have the center one, which is going with the radius. Okay, we have 10, 9. I will make 10. Okay, enter, and we have another radius from here. So I will make this one 4, and we have our ellipse. When I click on this, you can see that again it is dividing the walls. That's how Revit behaves. Okay, we have pick lines. Actually, if we have a line from AutoCAD, we can bring it to here and use this pick line, pick the lines, and it will create the walls. Or I have a lines of these walls. I can just click on it, and try to give an offset first. Don't come here and click on it because it will overlap to it. It will create a wall over this wall. So don't do this and go with the offset of, let's say, 5. Let's have an offset of here. It's 5, isn't it? 5 into. So it will not create offset to this, but it will create offsets to this. This is how Revit behaves. Okay, so don't ever bother with it. Just see. When I come to here to this line, it creates a line from here. See, click, and it will create the line. I can come to this side and create this. If I want to be in the center, I should press tab, and click on it, and it will create another overlap. I'll Control Z. This is not what I want. Okay, so I'm going with another thing. Let's come to here. So let's come to here and press tab. You see, we have 2 lines. See, if I come from this line, it creates from outside. If I come from this line, and it creates from the inside. Okay, when you want to inside, this is from here, and from here, when you go up, it creates a line from here, like this. If I want a center of it, you can click on the center, come near to it, or if you couldn't specify it, you see, your center is here, but I want my wall to come inside and to be in the center. Just press tab. Let's come to here. Press tab and click on it, and it will create your wall. We forgot this almost. This is a partial ellipse. Okay, let's see it. It creates a partial ellipse. Click on it, and let's have our ellipse. It will create an ellipse, and it lets you to control the diameter, or I mean the radius. Okay, like this. Just go to the escape mode, escape it, and it will not go out from the wall. We have the pick faces. Okay, this we should have faces here so we can select it. How can I add a face? I will go to the massing side. I want to see my mass. Okay, just click on it. I want to see my masses, and I will click to here and go to the component and go to the load family and go to the metric library and go to the mass. I want to have a box here. Just click, and let's have our box. I want to place it on a work plane. Just click on here. Don't place it on face. Just place it on work plane. Click on it and escape. And let's go to the wall, and let's have our pick faces. I'll go to the 3D. Let's go to the 3D. I'm going to, okay, let me go to the 3D, and I want to pick this one. Pick faces. We have this. You can just click on it, and it will create a wall from here. Actually, we have another thing as this one, similar to this. Just go to the modify and go to drop down below. We have wall by face. Just click on it, and we can have our wall here. You see, you can escape it and try to see it from here. Okay, like this. Let me go to here, and you can select the wall and try to insert it inside or outside. Okay, like by this arrows. Change wall's orientation. Goes out or inside. See, if I click on this, I can make one of them to go out. This one is inside. So this was it for today, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.